Khabib versus McGregor. The big fight is soon gonna happen. Let's talk about Khabib. Does he really want this fight? Is he ready? What is his strategy? And what really irritates me? And at the end of the video, we're gonna talk about Khabib's secret weapon. Does Khabib really want this fight? And in the interview, I found
UFC all the time try to make big fights.
Kind of regretting to have to fight Conor McGregor.
Conor is big name. I have big name, you know, we have to fight.
And to me, it seems like Khabib really is or was a big fan of Conor McGregor.
This is money fight. This is a very interesting fight for people. And right now we're here.
And now he kind of regrets that he has to accept this fight and fight against Conor McGregor. But of course, he will accept this challenge and he will accept this match because he's the UFC champion in that division and he want to fight Conor. And you get to this a little bit later, somehow this also became very personal for Khabib. Is he ready for the match physically?
My weight is good, my shape is good. I never feel like this before, never.
He says he is. He says he's in the best shape he's ever been.
This is my best shape ever.
Then in the press conference he admitted,
tonight I have to make weight.
I don't know if that's going to have a big impact on him. If he has to make weight shortly before the fight, that may actually weaken him a little bit. On the other hand, it's something they very often do. So we can't really tell what impact this is going to have. But Khabib reveals pretty much about his strategy against Conor.
My plan? Everybody knows. I'm gonna make him tired and maul him.
He's trying to maul him. He will try to make him tired.
When you're always tired, he give up, you know.
He's not planning for a knockout actually.
Maybe, maybe not. But
or he's planning to go full distance with Conor.
I'm gonna go forward. Don't rush, stay relaxed.
Should not try to rush Conor, but still he will walk forward. He will keep the pressure. And then he also claims that Conor is not really ready for the fight. He says he didn't feel him.
And I watch his eyes, I feel nothing.
In the face-off, like Conor is making a big show, but he's maybe not ready.
His face is like this, you know, he's nervous, he drunk.
That's what Khabib thinks here. But of course, he's not gonna underestimate Conor. He knows he's got great skills.
Of course, I'm not underestimating him.
I don't know. He's revealing so much about his fight plan. Is that really so smart or is it just too obvious? What do you think? Does he make his fight plan too obvious? Everybody seems to know exactly the way that Khabib is approaching this fight, also Conor. And that may be a big advantage for Conor. On the other hand, I feel like Conor is not really revealing his fight plan. He's saying things that he's gonna box and basically what Conor says is whatever Khabib's gonna do, he's gonna be ready. But Conor is smart and not revealing his fight plan. Isn't he really revealing too much of his fight plan here? I mean, Conor knows exactly what he's going to do. He's going to try to be close and he's trying to avoid the distance fight. He will try to avoid boxing. I mean, Conor can pretty much prepare his fight tactics exactly to Khabib's plans. Then something that really irritates me is when Khabib was asked if he plans to finish him in the first round, if he can, he doesn't really give a clear answer to that.
We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. But I don't know. To be honestly, it's like hard question. Of course, I'm gonna try to smash him. You know, if I have chance.
I plan to go the full distance.
In my opinion, this is what I want. I want to make him tired.
I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. I mean, in the octagon, there is not really time to think and make decisions like that. You have to have a fight plan. That is something that Conor is really strong at. He's visualizing the whole fight and planning ahead, and depending on each situation, Conor plans ahead and knows exactly what he's gonna do. Like, if he's got a chance to knock him out first round, he will do it. If this situation happens, he will take advantage of the situation like that. Conor really visualizes the whole match, and that's really one of his strengths. Khabib here is saying, yeah, I will decide what I'm gonna do. I'm going full distance. I will try to make him tired. I'm not sure what I'll do if he attacks. He doesn't really have time to think during the fight, and you should really visualize this. This irritates me a little bit and makes me feel like Khabib has not really analyze Conor enough. He's not really prepared for every situation that may happen. He's just following his plan and does not really consider what Conor is gonna do. What do you think about that? Maybe you're more the expert in UFC than I am. Is he really ready? He says he doesn't want to control this.
I cannot control this, and I don't want to control this.
He's just gonna accept things as they happen. I mean, probably he's trying to make the impression that he is very relaxed and calm.
I feel ready, my weight, my shape, it's like my mind, my mental.
But if you take him by the word here, you can't approach the fight like this. He will have to try to control things in the octagon. And yeah, that leaves some questions here for me about the whole mind game. He says that is just part of Conor's game.
But he just want to make me nervous. But it's okay. This is part of his game.
And yeah, he's not gonna give into that. And that's what he says. But we've seen that scene there at the press conference. Let me show you.
Hey, I don't need to wait for nobody. This is 3 p.m. Friends is here, media is here, everybody is here.
This very last pre-fight press conference where Conor is late, I feel like that got into Khabib's head and he's really angry there. And I hope this does not have an impact on the actual fight. All the shouting, the ballyhoo, the emotions, he knew to expect that. And I feel like when I'm watching this interview and especially watching the pre-press conference, that those things got him a little bit and he became angry.
I don't care about this. I don't care about this, you know.
This is not how you would say, I don't care. I don't care! I don't care! How you would do it is like, well, this is just Conor. I don't care. More relaxed. So I don't really believe him there. He does really care. And especially here in the press conference, he was so angry. And there's one scene that made me feel like Khabib is taking this more personal than he wants it to appear.
You have to control your emotional. You know, when I go to the cage, I'm gonna control.
He takes it more personal than Conor. For Conor, it seems it's just a game. For Khabib, somehow, maybe with all the ballyhoo in the press conferences, it became really personal.
For me, this is more than defend my title. For me, it's more than fight for the title, more than main event. You know, for me, it's personal.
I think he was angry because he was under pressure. He has to make weight, and it was his plan to make weight this day, this time, and Conor delaying this, that really gets to his nerves there and making him aggressive and nervous. And then, all of a sudden, in this press conference, Khabib says it's more than just a fight, it's very personal for him. And that's a clear indication that all those things that Conor said finally getting to him. Let's also quickly talk about Khabib's secret weapon. He has a secret weapon. From that secret weapon, he pulls a lot of motivation.
I really want to fight in Russia because if I fight in Russia, my father is gonna be cornered with me, you know.
He has the big goal of fighting in Russia. And why is that? Because he wants his father to be there at his fight. And I think that gives him a very big motivation.
This is my big dream, you know, father and Coach Javier stay with me, same corner, you know.
He says it is his big dream.
I think they can make very big event in Russia with me. This is giving me very good energy, you know, very good energy, very big motivation.
And then in that interview, he also shows the big fan support that he has. His fans cheering him, and you can really see how relaxed he gets and that he's really enjoying that. And he also says thank you to make Conor's fans in the pre-press conference, which is a nice move there, trying to pull them on his side a little bit.
Without fans, nothing happened. Thank you so much. And these guys give me motivation, you know. Thank you, guys.
Well played there, Khabib. His fans are ready. So are Conor's fans. Khabib is physically ready. He has to make some weight, but he is ready. His mind seems to be prepared for the fight. I think Conor's things got a little bit into his head there. He's now all of a sudden really angry. It's quite a contrast to the first press conference. I'm looking forward to the match. So what do you think about the match? This is part of a double feature. I will also publish a video about Conor McGregor in an interview, showing another side that is not shown in the press conference. Please give a like on this video and subscribe to Story Spotlight for more amazing videos. See you in the next one.